The mural is about ocean protection. It's about artists, people connecting with the land, specifically with the ocean. And each of these panels represents a different mile location, somewhere on the California, Oregon, or Washington coasts. And when you put the panels all together end to end, it will form a 1 mile long mural. So it's a lot of panels. It will be 1,320 of these. The title, For the Seventh Generation, has to do with Native American concepts that say, before you take any action of importance, the community, the individuals need to consider how it's going to affect things, not just for ourselves, our children, our grandchildren or great-grandchildren, but for 7 generations down the line. And the thing that I always like to add to that is, for every 7 generations of human beings, how many generations is that of animals, of birds, of the fish, of the trees? It's like we're all living on different time scales. And so it makes my thinking expand about environmental protection, about how we share this planet with all the different creatures who live here. And so that's the title, For the Seventh Generation. How do our actions affect others? The concept of this mural is one like a symphony that, with all of our voices, with all of our artistic vision put together, it creates an effect that's greater than all of us. It is like a symphony, which has room for many talents and many virtuosos and many levels of ability. And this project is like that. There are many times where I feel that as an individual, I don't have a very large voice. I don't have a big say in what happens in the environment or in the world. But then when you put all the many little voices together, it is like a symphony, and we do have a bigger say in what happens.
Through the project, artists are going to locations, and it's through the artwork, through the paintings at these specific locations, that they're connecting other people to it. And the idea is that, through those kinds of profound connections, then we'll make the kinds of decisions that we need to make in order to protect it and to keep its great value.
This project is about making a strong connection with one particular place, and then going and basically becoming its sentinel or its guardian. And as artists, we're particularly adept at being able to visually show what's incredible about a place, its beauty, its grandeur, why it's important, why it's special.
Part of the project that appeals to me is that it's looking to approach people's consciousness through expressing what inspires us about our coast and what inspires us about the ocean in general and how we feel. And I love the ocean, I love art, I love the Monterey Bay, I love the Pacific. So it expresses that, I think, with other people. Rather than being in people's face and, really getting down and being negative, we're hoping to affect positive change by expressing positive attitudes and a love, out of, I think, a loving expression.
I look at the ocean as my serenity.
Just hang the painting, will you?
Okay.
Yeah.
The other part of this project is there's 2 parts to the project. One, we're getting the full mile up. Once we get that full mile up, at that point, it's a 100-year project, because we must be vigilant, and as a group of artists, we're going to hand something down to future generations, a way to do art that's significant with the culture, society, but also, like it creates money and it creates awareness.
For me, it's about taking time from our busy lives to go and to breathe with a place, because the project is a 100-year project. So besides being long in space, it's long in time as well, which is something that's kind of unheard of in our society where everything is just so fast.
What I love about this project is like each of these paintings are self-indulgent and lovely, but you put them together and, you know, we're a force. We're a force for protection. And it's just kind of a fun thing about being a contemporary artist, you know, though it is self-indulgent, but yet we can do things like this where we can put huge paintings and lots of paintings together and you know, be conceptual, and there's a bit of performance. If you watch, people are like interacting and they're watching us build it up, and it's kind of exciting.
I think about the future, and I think maybe someday there will be a united federation of coastal watchers that all stem from this project.
I am your native daughter, California. Your magic and your beauty inspire me to sing a song of hope. Hope for the future. Hope for all people, plants, and animals to heal, to reweave the web, to live. And may I walk in beauty, and may you do the same.